Of recent, we in the Ministry of Agriculture, and in particular the Rural Transformation Unit, have been focusing on the extent to which we can use home garden for food security. As such, home gardens provide an essential function in terms of its levity and in terms of its contribution to zeroing hunger. Produce from home garden are also much more nutritious than those that are stored. Each day that vegetables or fruits remain on the shelf is another day when more nutrition is lost. Home gardens are also a very vital source of diversity.
The Rural Transformation Unit and the Ministry of Agriculture continue to champion home gardening as a strategy to strengthen household food and nutrition security and create the opportunity and pathway for small producers to move towards a more sustainable, commercial-oriented production. Through this home garden competition, our goal is to inspire participants to maintain production using climate-smart technologies and modern methodologies. These gardens directly benefit 128 household members. Participants also faced challenges related to climate variability, pests and diseases, especially slugs and snails. They were eager to share their experiences, solve problems, and support one another. The camaraderie we witnessed among the participants was really heartwarming.
The judges' criteria was based on several things, such as best management of your garden, whether you've weeded, watered, pruned, sustainability, the use of compost making, use of mulch, and also water harvesting was some of the things that we would have looked at. The way you laid out your garden. I was very impressed with two particular persons with the use of an old bed frame to trellis her garden, and it was very, very intriguing. And another one was with an old boat that was used as a fish tank. And I know some persons might not have the knowledge of the use of the feces from the fish as a way of watering your plants, and that one stood out with me as well.
When we began this backyard farm competition, I expected rivalry and challenge. But I must say, the experience turned out to be something far more valuable. It did not feel like a competition at all. It became a supportive group of backyard farmers, freely sharing our ideas, our triumphs, yes, even our challenges, all rooted in the garden. We had a WhatsApp group we used. The simple act of posting a problem in the chat and having immediate practical solutions offered by fellow farmers was the highlight for me. Mrs. Lachman from the Ministry of Agriculture would share practical information benefiting to all. This open exchange wasn't just about solving one person's issue. It was a powerful, practical, and very educational experience for everyone involved. Further, Rachel would keep us informed about when we would be visited and any other information we needed to know. We all walked away with this new knowledge, new techniques, and a new network. To the Ministry of Agriculture, we extend our deepest gratitude. Your vision in organizing this event and the constant encouragement and unwavering support you provided throughout were very much appreciated.
I do not have a lot of horizontal land space, but because of the competition, I have learned how to plant vertically, and I grasped that aspect of the competition. I held that close to my heart, and that encouraged me to improve my gardening and my yield because I introduced it and then my produce increased. And I'm just said to say thank you for what I've learned, and for me I am taking away the experience.
I recognize that your backyard garden can do a lot of things for you. In addition to having you eat healthy once you're eating from your own space, it allows you to save money. I am not going to the supermarket as often as I would have done before, and I'm more confident with what I am eating now based on the fact that I'm eating from my own garden.
One may ask, what is backyard gardening really and truly all about? It's all about farming using limited space that is available to you in the proximity of your homes. Persons learn novel approaches to increase production, the importance of record keeping as part of engendering this culture of making sure that we take agriculture to where we all want it to go. I conceptualize the children who are going to our preschool, having them take a seed, and if only to simply drop it in a jar with some soil and blotting paper, and then later show them that it is growing. It is planting that concept of productivity and the importance of agriculture on their minds at a very early stage. So let's St. Vincent and the Grenadines, if we may, become the pioneer where we have preschoolers doing agriculture. Agriculture will play a critical role in the advancement of the Vincentian economy going forward. I cannot do it alone. I am going to depend on the technical people in the ministry, and I am going to depend significantly on you, the backyard gardeners, to make sure that we ease the economic crisis, but at the same time reduce our importation bill for agricultural produce in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
For many years, I've been doing backyard gardening. The beauty of it is on a Sunday morning, I can just open the kitchen door and go to the back, and I can reap tomatoes, I can reap cucumber, lettuce. But I did my best, I worked hard, and by doing that for the September competition, I was also able to be a first place winner in the Independence Farm competition as well. So my friends, my brothers, my sisters out there, I want to encourage all of us in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I grow everything that can be eaten, and this helps me to save a lot of money. And if we all join together and do such, we're going to cut back on the cost that is being spent for import of all these carrots and whatnot. We can grow all our vegetables and be comfortable, and I believe we're all going to be more healthy.
When I gained the information from the rural transformation, I got excited, and as someone who has the agricultural background, because I have been an agriculture student, this is an opportunity for me now to maybe gain more information, and I actually like the idea of growing my own crop. Since I started this competition, I can't remember buying any vegetable. I find rural transformation has helped a lot in terms of its training. I had never done much in terms of composting. So for me, I got a hang of the composting. I would really like to see more young people, especially young men, involved, because the thing is, we are going down and they should come up and take this over. So I would really like the rural transformation to challenge the young people to get involved.
I have a love and a passion for farming, and I really enjoy preparing for this competition. It was a lot of hard work, sacrifice, but I'm happy today that I have reaped the benefits of my hard work. I want to thank the Ministry of Agriculture and the Rural Transformation Unit. They provided the necessary training, which was very helpful to me in preparation for this competition. I want to encourage other young people to grow something. No matter how small your space is, you can go vertically, you can use up little containers, buckets, and grow something. Grow what you eat, and it will also provide a small means of income for you and your household.